Father Vincent Robert Capodanno, born in Staten Island, New York in 1929, was one of 9 children to Italian-American immigrant parents. His brother James described it as a close, healthy, loving world, where the dinner table was the center of family life. Capodanno attended Fordham University to become a doctor, but during his first year, he confided in his best friend that he wanted to become a priest. That same year, he entered Maryknoll Missionaries. He was ordained in 1958 and spent several years ministering in Western Taiwan. In 1965, he asked to serve as a Marine chaplain in Vietnam, following God's call to go deeper, to give even more of himself to others. He arrived in Vietnam during Holy Week of 1966, assigned to the 1st Battalion, 7th Marine Regiment, in a city in eastern South Vietnam. The Marines quickly named him the Grunt Padre, because he was there wherever they needed him, praying with the wounded, comforting the dying, and encouraging those in battle. He held Mass once a day, heard confessions, and was always available for counsel. On September 4th, 1967, Father Capodanno volunteered to go out with the Marine units that were being flown in to relieve a battalion in Quai Son Valley. Attack was imminent. Soon after landing, the unit was hit hard by nearly 2,000 North Vietnamese. They were bombarded with mortar shells and automatic weapon fire. Over the radio, Capodanno heard, "We're being wiped out. There are wounded and dying all around." He went back and forth, bringing in wounded men and giving last rites to the dying. Even though he was hit twice, he continued to look for the wounded and even gave his gas mask to another warrior. Ray Harton, who was bleeding heavily and feared he was going to die, looked up and saw Capodanno and said, "I can't explain it, but when he touched me, I heard his voice. I had a calming feeling that I had never heard before or since." He reassured Harton, saying, "God is with us all this day," and blessed him. Then Capodanno heard gunshots and a wounded corpsman screaming in pain. He ran in the direction of the wounded warrior and then was shot 27 times. He died in the field with 127 other Marines. He was awarded with the Congressional Medal of Honor for his bravery. He affected the lives of Marines all over South Vietnam in a remarkable way. One Marine said, "He gave his life. No one can do any more than that. That's what Christ did. In my life, he was a saint." The USS Capodanno is named after him. He was declared Servant of God by the Catholic Church, which is the first step to becoming canonized as a saint. His name is in the Vietnam War Memorial. The only way to see it is by kneeling. Let us remember and thank all of our veterans today and every day. If we can learn anything from Father Capodanno, it is to live our life for others.